Okay, good morning, guys. It's a new day. Showing you guys what I'm doing in the morning. Yesterday, you guys saw the grapes and all that, good stuff. I just recorded a 30-minute video and didn't have the sound on. I had a little headset earpiece in, and it did not pick up the sound. Okay, so yeah, that's how we start the morning off. So, yeah, 30 minutes behind, but the show must continue. So, what I'm doing in the morning time. All right, so like I said before, I like to hydrate in the morning. So, I started off, I did a few burpees. I did about 10, then I did 20, then I did another 20. Tired. Burpees is one of the best things that you could do in the morning, any time of the day, because burpees is a full body workout and it will wear you out. Try to do 30 burpees non-stop. You'll be tired. So burpees is good. So I try to get the body moving. I don't do it every morning. Don't get me wrong. Not every day. It's a Saturday morning right now, so I'm up early. My kid is asleep. She'll be asleep for another 2 hours, maybe. Yeah, she likes to stay up late. So yeah, morning. It's kind of hard because the camera's here, but then I'm looking here trying to make sure I'm looking into the camera. But this is the camera. All right. So morning vlog. What am I doing in the morning? So show you up. So I already cut up the lemons and the celery, and then I got some cucumbers. I got a bag of cucumbers over here. So what am I doing in the morning time? So check this. So this is what I've been doing for the past month or so. Oxygen Extreme. So Oxygen Extreme is a liquid stabilized oxygen supplement produced using purified water, reverse osmosis, sodium chloride, and proprietary process creating bioavailable, dissolved, stable oxygen. No harsh chemicals or substance used. That's key because we do not need chemicals in the body because we can flare up and have issues and all that good stuff. We don't want that. So Oxygen Extreme is safe, pH balanced, and reliable source for extra oxygen in the body. Because the older we get, I was learning that like when we get to I guess when we get like 29, 30, we lose like 1% of oxygen per year or something like that. So it's pretty much hard for us to take in as much oxygen as we used to when we were younger. So that's why it's key for deep breathing, and this helps to get extra oxygen in the cells. And little grasshopper is actually woke. You woke? Yeah, you up? She's gonna be asleep, but she woke already. But yeah, making a video. I get your breakfast in a second, okay? You up early, huh? Why you up so early? You just jumped up. All right, you can rock out with daddy. So yeah, so I drank that in a glass of water. What? Oh, your alarm? Oh, you got your alarm on Saturday too? Oh, you could have still slept in. You don't got school. Whatever. All right. So I had that, right? So that's helping get extra oxygen in the body. Then, like I say, the lemons. So I got a glass of lemon water. Right? So this is what I'm doing in the morning time. Not every morning, but for the most part, I try to do it when I can. When I got lemons. Sometimes I don't have lemons. But yeah. And then, guys, I'm not great with the camera, so it's probably glare. I don't know how the settings work. None of that. I just grab a camera and record it. So I'm just trying to give you guys the info. So yeah, so this is what I'm doing in the morning. So yeah, it's, let me see, 1, 2, 3. It was 3 lemons and a lime. So that's my lemon water. Definitely good for the liver, great for the skin. You guys know that already. You guys know about lemons, I'm sure. Okay, so back to celery. So celery and cucumbers. I'm not juicing them together. I'm juicing them separate. So I'm gonna have a lot of cucumber juice and a lot of celery juice. Um, these are like my go-to juices that I make when I can. And I've been juicing for like over 15 years, not every day, just on and off. Have like, sections when I juice. Juicing, I know everybody don't really care for juicing, but for me, I find it gives a lot of benefits for me. Um, and then you guys are probably asking, how much juice am I gonna make? So it's probably gonna fill up. Hold on, sorry about that. It's probably gonna fill up a few of these. So I got this glass. We got this one here. So these are the glasses that I use. And then I use these little plastic tops. The reason why I use those plastic tops, because I got these two, but over time, these rust. If you do not dry these right away, if you don't dry these right away, they begin to rust. So, tip here, if you use these, or they usually come with it. So if you use these, make sure you dry it right away so it doesn't rust. Because if you do that, they'll continue to look. Well, no, this is not a good one. I got a couple of good ones. Maybe this one. Yeah, this one's a little better. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, you wash your face? You look grimy right now. What's going on? Hey, girl. It's funny. It's my child. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you see it right there. They rust. So I like using these because it's no rust at all. Okay, so I'll make a few glasses of the juice. It usually lasts a few days, and I'll drink it throughout the day. So people probably ask like, hey, well, how soon do you have to drink it? You can leave it in the fridge for like a couple days. The max for me is like 3 days. Like after that, I'm pouring it out. It's usually, but for me, I want to drink it within 1 to 2 days. That's my goal. That's a goal for me, to drink it within 1 to 2 days. So, yeah, that's what I'm drinking in the morning. Not every morning, like I said, but just for today. All right, I'm back. I had to make some breakfast for the kid. So yeah, so that's what I'm filling these up, and these are morning vlogs. So you guys know how the vlogs get. I'll be all over the place. I'll be all over. So, but you guys is cool. You guys are my new friends. So we talking eczema psoriasis, getting the skin clear. So that's what I'm doing in the morning. And this is, what I don't do it every morning, like I said, but when I can, this is what I do. The celery and the cucumber is like my favorite juices to make because it's simple. Celery is one of the best juices that you can make. So celery, we got cucumbers, definitely another one, very hydrating. So do your research and learn about those too, because I've been drinking those for years, and I mean the benefits, you could get a lot of benefits from them. Lemons. So yeah, some days I'll drink a lot of lemon water. Sometimes I'll just fill up a whole glass and just squeeze a lot of lemon and drink it. But when it comes to getting the skin clear, like if my skin was to go south and get bad again, I'll go back to juicing on the regular. Like I'll try to have a juice a day. Yeah, and yeah. So yeah, I'm just rambling this morning, showing you guys what I do. This is what I do on a typical morning. On Saturday, not every Saturday, but I bought a bunch of produce. So the celery here, I got a place to where I can go to where I can get celery for $3 for $1, and that's pretty good as far as the price. Because some places you'll go to, they want like $3.99 for a stalk of celery, or they'll want like $2.90. Like some places, they prices is just they doing too much. It's like, come on now, y'all charging that much? So yeah, this yeah, I probably asking, is it organic celery? This not organic celery. So I just make sure I rinse it really good. Do your best. Just get what you can. Just do whatever you can. The cucumbers is organic. But just do your best. Do whatever you can. So I just rinse it. Veggie wash. You can rinse with some baking soda. Just do whatever you can. Cucumbers. Sometimes I'll just rinse it with like a little soap. These are the larger cucumbers. They got those little small ones. I think they call Persian cucumbers. But you get more juice out of these. You need twice as much of those little ones. Okay, so that's what I'm doing in the morning. So today I started off with the Oxygen Extreme. Did my exercise. Try to get as much oxygen in the body as I can, and that's key too. You got to be deep. You got to breathe deep, especially when you're trying to move the lymphatic system. So I'm gonna juice all this. Now this is probably gonna make a few juices. Another key thing. This glass right here, they may charge about $11 to $12 at a juice bar that I go to. But I could fill this up with maybe like a stalk and a half. Maybe like about a stalk and a half. So I'm paying like $1, a little over $1, for a juice compared to $11 in a juice bar. But you go to juice bars, they're convenient, and so that's what I'm doing in the morning. Also, what else I got going on? After that, I probably would have like some grapes, but I don't have any grapes. I ate the grapes already. So morning time, that's what I'm usually doing in the morning. I keep it as simple as I possibly can. Now, if I didn't have any juice, just water. That's it. I'll just do straight water. And then I'll probably have some fruit, but this is just what I got going on. And I know everyone's different. I know everyone got their own way that they do stuff. So I'm just showing you guys what I'm doing right now. It's a Saturday morning. I got the time to make a juice, so I'm gonna make a juice. And I know it's time consuming trying to make juice and prep it, clean it, and I'm doing it all. I do all my own stuff. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna juice this up, and I'm gonna store some in the fridge. It's gonna be a lot in the fridge. So yeah. What else? What else I got going on today? Yesterday was my brother's birthday, so I'll see him on this weekend. Yeah. So we're gonna get back on the skin. So if you never had celery, I'm gonna give you guys a heads up on the celery. So I've been drinking celery on and off for maybe like over 15 years. It's funny, I was looking at a picture. Me and my daughter, I was looking at a picture. It was like over 10 years ago, and I was juicing. I was like, man, I remember that juicer. So, but the celery, like if you never just juice celery by itself, this is what happened to me. So, I'll never forget it. I'm like, I start juicing it, and just made a glass of it. And I still remember, I was like, why is my stomach sounding like that? It will make the loudest, like, rumbling, growling sound. And it went on for like 3 days. Like, it just was, I'm like, what is that? Why is my stomach growling like that? So I guess it was doing what it got to do. And I'll never forget that. And, yeah, so you may get some weird sounds if you're drinking celery by itself, especially if it's strong. And most celeries, they cut the leaves off the top. I don't know why they do that. They should just leave that on there. I'll just drink it like that, juice it. But it's definitely good for the skin, especially if you're trying to heal. You're trying to get your skin clear. That's a go-to you can do. Cucumbers, a lot of different juices. And these are juices that you want to do as far as if you try to get the skin clear. You got stuff like carrot juice. Carrot juice is cool, but that's just like a one-time, I just want to drink some carrot juice. That's not something I'm trying to clean my body with or detox out with, just straight carrot juice. You'll get way more benefits drinking, just straight cucumber juice or, the celery juice. So you can mix it up if you want. You can, do like the apple, the carrot, cucumber. So you could do a lot of different juices, but I'm just keeping it simple today. Yeah, I don't juice all the time. When my skin was going through it, I juiced a lot. I did a lot of juicing, but not now. I'm not doing that much juicing, and I'm just gonna juice today. Also, what else? Like I say, I'm gonna be all over the place with you guys. It's kind of just morning vlog, and I'm just yapping. So, for you guys out there that's going through it with the skin and you're trying to get it, back right, just know I've been there. I'm talking, I remember days when my skin was so bad, it was like, I don't even know how this is going. I can't continue like this. I don't know what's going on. I have to figure it out. It's like a blessing too, because it's like all the stuff that I learned while I was going through it, like I feel I know so much now. And as far as to, with skin and how to get better. But I didn't know that before. So that's why it's like a blessing, because I learned so much. Like dealing with a whole bunch of other stuff. Like I feel that I don't have to really worry about stuff. Like it feels like if I had any type of illness or sickness, I could get it to go away easy. Just off like stuff that I'm doing and, certain food, nutrition, herbs and stuff like that, stuff to stay away from. So it's, it's a blessing. So for people that's still going through it, I know what you're going through, trust me. And you'll get there. Certain foods and stuff, like I know everyone wonders like, oh, what foods do you eat? And it's hard to try to figure out certain stuff because everyone's different. You got people who do vegan diet, you got people who do all type of diet. No right, wrong answer. It's usually what works for you. because I've had all type of diets. I've done fast, I've done vegan diets. Well, I don't even know if they're diets. It's just certain ways, um, I've gave up certain foods. So when it comes down to getting the skin clear, it's about finding out what works out for you. Like for me, I was real picky with certain foods, and I feel that, I want to keep it as simple as possible so I can make sure my skin clear. And then I feel that that's probably the best way to go about it. You can limit certain foods, and then eventually you can go back and try different stuff. So it's no set way of eating, you know. But the goal is to get the skin clear. So everyone, and that's the thing with eczema psoriasis, everyone's different. For me, mine just came out of the blue. Like it just one day just came, and I never had any issues before that. And I know some people have been living with it for years, since they were a kid. That wasn't the case for me. Mine came when I was full on adult, had a healthy diet, and at the time I was like on and off with different foods and stuff like that. So my whole situation was different, and that's how everyone's situation is different. Like I still got like a little small, like you could see this little vitiligo patch I have. You see that? And it's like a little small. It's like this big. It's like right here. It's not real big. It's like kind of small. And that came just off the blue. And it's funny because I got a protocol or a way that I feel that I could get rid of it that I learned. But it was like I had to do so much and get real strict again and cut out so much stuff. So it's like, man, you kind of like, man, you get like, you feel like you don't want to do certain stuff when it comes down to like certain foods and nutrition and stuff like that. So I know what people going through. And that's probably going to be my next, goal to get rid of that. To see, I believe I can, but it's like, are you ready to do all the stuff you got to do it? So I had to get like real strict again. That's basically it. But yeah, I'm just showing you guys what I got going on, what I'm doing. Overall health wise, I feel great. I haven't had like, I haven't been like been sick or anything in like a few years. Like when this whole illness that's going on right now, I never felt that. And I don't know. I feel like if it was to come about, I could get it to go away easy. But I haven't had any issues. I haven't even been sick. But I think it's just because of like all the stuff that I'm doing, and I continue to do. And that's what it's about. But yeah, I feel fairly healthy. I'm not perfect, but I'm just someone who had severe eczema. The psoriasis, I had like red patches too. And I don't have any issues no more. I pretty much got to the other side of it. And so for all you guys out there that's going through it, I'm here. You can ask questions. I'm here to show you guys what I'm doing. We're just gonna get through this 2022. We're gonna get through it, because I know it's a lot of people that's still going through it. And I helped a lot of people. I helped a good amount of people get their skin clear. It's certain stuff that I think that was on my old videos. That man, I had some pretty good videos that was helpful. And it's now, it's just like remembering, what topic I was talking about and how to, put certain videos up again so I can help you guys out. So that's the goal. That's my goal, to help you guys, because I know you guys going through it. And then it's hard to get advice from someone who hasn't gone through it, and just like recommend certain things. It's like, oh well, But for me, I know because I lived it day by day. I've been through the hell with my skin. So I've been through it. So, you know, you listening to someone who's been there, I mean, just eczema was so bad. I remember one of the worst times I had like a slit, like my skin would just get dry so bad it would tear. And it looked like someone took like a razor blade and slit my throat a couple of times. It was like open gashes, just long. Like when you move, any movement you do, it just burned and it itched so bad. And then, oh man, that was so. Oh, so you talking to someone who's lived through it. I've lived through the flakes, through like the itching of the skin. I've lived through a lot of it, all the issues. So you listen to someone who's been there, so I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So that's my goal. If I can help one person, if one video helped one person, I'm happy. You know, I know I can't get to everyone, but that's my goal, to help you guys out. One way, you know, my videos, it may be one little tip I give you guys that can completely change your whole outcome. You know, it might even brighten up your day. And that's what it takes, you know, because stress is big. Like when we're going through eczema or psoriasis or whatever, stress is big. And people say, oh yeah, just keep your stress down. I'm like, how you keep your stress down? How do you do that? I know it's, you know, you got tips, but like if you going through stuff, you going through stuff. So it's key, you know. So I know you get stressed out. Oh, I got an appointment at 9:30. I forgot. So yeah. So guys, just know, you know, y'all gonna get better. Trust me. Just hang in there. You know, you can follow some tips I give you guys. You know, I have a wealth of knowledge. It's so much stuff that I know, you know, I probably haven't even posted certain videos on. So just know I'll keep videos coming and just sharing a lot of stuff that I'm doing. Y'all could ask questions. You know, you can comment, you know, below, ask question, I'll reply. And then, yeah, so I'm just rambling right now. Morning rant. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna make these juices. I'm gonna store them up. I gotta be somewhere at 30 minutes, and I haven't even made the juice. The juice is gonna take about a good 30 minutes to juice and clean it up. And if I had a maid, that'll be good. I'll be like, hey, if she has a maid, she probably wouldn't even make my juice right. So no, I'm good. I don't want no maid to make me, not my food. But yeah, I'm just yapping. So yeah, guys. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and then just know I'm here to help you guys out. Peace.